This is how to donate to my PayPal. You come down here to Poor Man's Sewing, and you mash on Poor Man's Sewing. Then you go over here to About. You mash on About, and right here is to donate to Poor Man's Sewing. Alright, I'm going to start this one out with this again. I have got this far, and this is what I have left over out of that whole skein of yarn. Alright, my next thing is I'm going to put this one on, and then I've got this one, and then I've got these two left over. And I'm going to put this one around it, and then this one around that one. But I've got to put these two on. Alright, so I'm going to get busy on that so I can get that done. And I'll show you the next time I need to change. Alright, we're going to start this one with this. This block. And we're going to put a different color on these last two because I ran out of thread. And we're going to put this color on if we can. Alright, I want to talk about my jewelry. I appreciate y'all worrying about my jewelry and everything, but I'm not too worried about it. And I'm going to tell you why. I'm not a jewelry person in the beginning. I only have jewelry to pawn. If I lose that jewelry, I'm not going to worry about it. We buy jewelry to pawn. And let's see if I can explain it this way. The guy that I go and pawn to, he's known me and Rick for, we've been pawning there for I don't know how long. We have pawned so many times that I only have $40 worth of jewelry to pawn. But he pawned it for $60 because we needed the $60 for some, I don't remember what the reason was. But because it's been that long ago, a long time ago. And so y'all, it really, I like my jewelry, don't get me wrong. I am just not a jewelry person. We pawned it for it's only worth $40 when we done it. And that was the first time we done it. We pawned it for $40. That's all we could get. But over time, we was able to pawn that $40 into $60 because the guy knew us and knew we'd be back after it. And we'll be back after it again. We'll do it. Me and Rick, we have to do it practically every month to survive. And Rick's got to where he went and he's bought a necklace, a real beautiful necklace. I think I showed you all the necklace. If not, when I get my jewelry back out, I'll try to remember to show you what I have. But as far as worrying about it, don't worry about it. What we do is we pawn it, and man, I'm messing this story all to pieces today. But Rick has got to where he has bought. We bought a necklace. Now we have it up to $100. We can pawn up to $100 if we want to. We don't. We more or less just get $60 out of our pawn when we do it. But we have up to $100. And what we do is we just keep all my jewelry together. I don't care if I had 200 and I only got 60. That guy hangs on to it and holds it. And if we had to have any more added to that, then he would add to that. You understand what I'm saying? He already got it in his presence, so he's not worried about it. The guy, he's really good. He likes us and everything. I don't know. I might have butchered this all to pieces trying to explain it, but it's not no big deal. We pawn every month to make it. We have no choice but to pawn every month to make it. And no, I'm not saying that for you all to start donating to me. I know everybody that, you know, I don't think I have any rich people that subscribe to me. And I do not want nobody taking from their family or their livelihood to send me money. That's not what I'm doing. I am saying that me and Rick, we rely on what we have and God to make our life go on. But yeah, we pawn my jewelry every month. So, see, there's things that I do y'all don't even know I do. You think, oh my God, I know her. No, you don't. I just fooled you all, didn't I? But yeah, we do this all the time. We got enough jewelry to pawn up to $100, but we usually only pawn $60 because that's generally what we need. I had to go pawn jewelry one time to get food and, you know, and stuff like that. And it's in pawn just as much as it is out of pawn. So, it's not no big deal. And it's only like $11 a month to pawn it. It's Fire and Ice is the name of my pawn shop that I go to. And yeah, I recommend him. He's really nice. One time, let me tell you what happened one time between us. I went to the, what was that? Bantam Chef to get something to eat. Well, my car stopped right in the middle of the road, and it wouldn't crank. Well, he was right behind me, and here I am up there trying to crank it. He's blowing his horn and acting like a damn idiot. I get out of my car, I go back there, and I tell him, I said, hey, if you think you can get up here and crank it any faster than me, then you get your butt up there and do it. I said, I'm doing all I can to try to crank it. Well, I'm sorry, I didn't know that you were trying to crank it. I said, if you lay off your damn horn, then you'd be able to hear it. You'd see I'm trying to crank my car, but it ain't cranking. So, I mean, I actually told him, you know. I let him know, hey, I wasn't happy with him blowing his horn while I was cranking my car. Trying to, anyway. But he got over it. And I don't mind if people want to show their butt. Somebody broke down the road. That's not the time to blow your horn and act like a fucking idiot. Well, excuse my language, but hey, Adam knew Eve. Alright. Now you can fill in the blank of no. But, words are words. Anyway, I don't think that Rick is going to let my jewelry go because we use it way too much on pawning it and getting it out, and he got that real pretty necklace. Now then, this necklace that he is paying for, he was buying another necklace. He said, I want to get a necklace that I can wear. I said, Rick, you get whatever you want to wear. I said, I don't care to wear jewelry. You go right on ahead and get it and wear it. So he is he's going to buy him a necklace to wear. And the necklace that he bought me, oh my gosh, it is so fragile. I mean, really fragile. And if I wear it, I'd be afraid to, to even correct where my hair lays with it, because it might break. So, what can I say? We're getting our grass cut. We got Rick's nephew, son, and Rick pays him I think $20 a week to cut our grass. And so, and this kid's worth it. I feel sorry for him. Let me tell you what he done. He went and did some work, paid for a bicycle, and his dad took off with his bicycle and is telling him that he is getting lights put on the bicycle wheels, the spokes. And I know better than that, and everybody around us knows better than that. Because, I mean, he paid for the bicycle. He worked for it. And his dad stole it. And his dad's on drugs. I don't want him at my house. And Rick knows that. Rick don't want him here either. So his name's Mike. But we don't have anything to do with him, because he likes them drugs and we don't like them drugs. We don't want nothing to do with them. That is what messes a family up, is drugs. He'll sit in the bathroom, for probably 3 or 4 hours at a time on that medication. And you know what I mean by medication. And it's crazy. I don't see why in the world he would do that to his own child. He has he went and worked also for a pair of shoes, and his dad took them for a day and slapped him because he said, "Hey, look, Dad, those are my shoes. I paid for them. You better not get rid of them." And he got slapped over it, which that was wrong. I told him, I said, "Look, son, you get your bicycle back." I said, "You bring it over here, and you can leave it over here." I'll even put it in the storage building out there, or put it in the sewing room here, so that kid could have his bike. He worked hard for that bike. But he got his shoes back, but he didn't get his bike back. Which, that's a crying shame that his dad would do him that way. Look, after we get this right here done, it will be time to take this off. And I can't wait to take this off, because it needs to be done. And then we have to see if I've got enough room to do that scallop edges. I know I'm going to put scallop edges, or partly scallop edges. It's not going to be full scallop, but I'm going to have some, a little bit, the corners of it. Alright. Alrighty. Let's do this again and get some of this done. Jonathan's been working 7 days a week. His body's not going to take that much longer, and he's going to be crashed, and he's going to be crashed for a while. Everybody has to have time to rest from work. 7 days a week is just too much on a person. And then have to fight to get your paycheck? I'm with Jackie on this. She said, quit. Find another job. Do something other than. Because that's not right. You have to fight for your paycheck. If you work, you got to get paid. And you should get paid every Friday. Or whatever day y'all agree on. I can't wait to get this over here, and I'm so close to it. Yes, I do like my jury. I'm not saying that I don't like my jury. I do. But my jury is more for financial doings. Alright, I'll be back. Alright, we're on this one over here, y'all. We're on the last block. And then we're going to be able to take it off. You do not know how excited that I am. Oh, I can't wait to take this thing off. And be able to finish this quilt up. Oh my God, I got a lot of work to do. I got to clean off the table and get my sewing machine ready. Hardy har. Hardy hardy har. But we are working on our last one, yeah. Oh, I'm excited, I'm excited. Watch me mess that. I'll mess up now. Because I'm so excited. Anyway. Man, I hate California. You know what they're doing in California now? If you are working on your vehicle in your driveway, or in your garage, now, you will get fined up to $500 for working on your own vehicle. I'm like, what? Why in the world? Oh man, I'd fight that. People are to fight these stupid laws. They don't want you to survive. That's like you got to, it goes right back to, in Genesis, make your bricks without straw. Man's laws are grievous. Why in the world people do not believe in God? I don't understand it. They believe in that Satan, though. Can guarantee you that. Oh, there is no God. How can they not? I mean, I'm looking at this horrible stuff and looking around, and I'm like, you know, there's got to be somebody, something out there to make everything right. I guess the more evil I'm seeing, the more I'm believing in God. I mean, it's horrible. People are so stupid out there. They do stupid things. And really, it's not their fault. It's the government's fault for dumbing people down. And you're probably wondering, how in the world did they dumb people down? Well, you got fluoride in your water, and there is places that don't even have any drinking water. And it's like, really? Man, that's horrible. So people are going to be where they have nothing to drink. And the more I see things go on, the more I say, yeah, most definitely. We are in that tribulation time now. That door is being opened. And pretty soon, flour regular flour you buy in a store is going to be $10 a bag. And then pretty soon there won't be none. Yeah, there's another thing. There's a government website, and I wished I'd took a picture of it, but I was laying down listening to this guy. I don't remember who it was, and he does the weather, okay? And he was showing where the government website, how people sued the government because of their weather that they did on their property, and how they lost all their like their livestock, their I'm gonna call them groceries, vegetables and stuff like that. Garden. There we go. Today is not an explanation day, that's for sure. I could not explain myself out of a wet paper bag. But yeah, these people actually took them to court. The first one won, but after that, none of them didn't win that he showed. So that tells me that the government is manipulating the weather and taking over the weather. I'm not talking about just here in the United States. I'm talking about all over the world. And y'all can believe it or not believe it. You say, no, God's taking care of it. No, Satan has took everything over in this world. Jesus said, whatever I do, you can do. So, and I would say 9 chances out of 10, I am probably over my limit of 45 minutes on this video. So, I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to go in, get me a cigarette, something to drink. I'm going to do some editing and get this ready to put up for tomorrow, and probably get me something to eat because I'm hungry. I am on my last blog. Hooray, hooray. Yeah, I'm trying to get this one done. So I can have it completely done, and I don't have to worry about it when I come back. Do 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 do. Alrighty. Y'all do everything you're supposed to, like, comment, subscribe, da 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 da. Dee da dee da dee da. Only if you want to. Alright, love you guys. This is who I was talking about the weather. And if you click on the video, then you will go to about 6 minutes into it, and he will show you what I am talking about. Alright, there we go. Alright, looks like I'm going to get the baby tonight. So, I want to try to get this thing off the frame here. So what I'm going to do is I'm letting you know ahead of time that I'm going to have the baby tonight. And I'm going to get off of here and save room to show y'all I'm getting it off the frame. Yep, because I know y'all are like, yeah, it's about time It's taking forever to do this thing. Well, y'all wait till I get to my ham one. The other one I want to do. I'm going to do it too. Take forever on it. But now somebody asked me to show them another way of doing it besides the quilting frame. So I have that big old hoop up there. Yeah, I think y'all can see that big old hoop. And that's what I'm going to use with my next quilt that I do. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show y'all how I'm putting it all together and you know, drawing on it, whatever I got to do to it. But then y'all are not going to see that much of it because I'm going to work on it in the house after I get my knitting done. When my knitting is done, y'all see me put it all together and work on it then. And then it'll go in the house and I'll work on it in the house. And alright. I'm off of here. Alright, time to get that off. Here is what thread I've got left over on this spool. Oh, that's so funny. Alright, let me. Well, I thought I had it ready just to take apart, but oh no. Gotta get the junk out of the way. We are going to take this off. Yeah. Hooray. I am happy about it. Put this back up into the thingamadooler and take all these pins right here out. It looks good, and you can't tell that it's got a different colors in it. That's not bad at all. I mean, I can tell it because I know it. But other than that, the average Joe don't know. Oh, alright. Let's see what we got from her. Take pins out. Just keep on taking them out. And I still got to clean off the table so I can lay it out. Hooray! Alright. Hooray, hooray! No! Don't go down in there. Go down in there. You want this thing off. Hooray! And we're going to let it fall right into the floor. Now, if I can't get all this on there, I'm going to repeat what I've done on this part. Alright, why ain't you coming? Alright, we've got a pin right here, right here. That'll be more. Alright, let's see what I can do about here first. I got all kinds of pins on here. Right there. Well, ta-da! It's off now. Yay! Alright. Scratch that eyeball. Alright. Put that there. Pick up this pen over here. And we will be back in a minute so that I can get the table cleaned off and we can lay it out and look at it. Alright. Let's see what we can do about spreading this thing out and looking at it. Start on the front, looks like. Alright. I got it kind of spread out here, so we'll grab you and take a look at it. Oh, I think it looks so pretty. Yeah. That's what we want. Okay, let's look at the back of it. We want to see what the back looks like. I'll try to get as much as I can so y'all can see as much as you can. Oh yeah, I got white right here. This is from the backing, where I sewed the backing together. Didn't do too good of a job there, did I? I got some thread here. I'm trying to do a trim job right real quick. Right here. Alright. I think that looks good. Really, I do. It shows it off really well. Oh, you can't see too much here. Yeah, I can kind of see it. But yeah, I don't know about on this side. But yeah, it looks good on this side too. Yeah, I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. It looks so good. Yeah. Oh, I'm ready to finish it. I am ready to finish it. Alright. So, I am going to see if I can do a scallop or not, and how a scallop would look on it. Well, where is it? Where is my scallop ruler? Ah, gotta get more moving. Well, that's not what I wanted. Here's my scallop ruler. I don't see why we can't. I don't. We'll have to work on this tomorrow, because it's about time for the baby to come in. But I can see us doing it. Doing a scallop on it now. And I think that would look good even though I wasn't planning on doing it. I think it'll look good. Alright. I am going to try to put this up on here. And the next video that I can do will work on the scallop. She ain't showed up yet. So I said, I'm coming back out here to work on this quilt. so's that I can work on it anyway. You know? Alright. This ain't my new table, but my new one, but it'll work. I can still make it work. And what I want to do is I want to cut this off even with this. The best that I can. The best of my ability. Mom's talking about using the little sewing machine in there now, which that's good. That's what we want. We want to get her busy and doing things. That's what I want. Want her mind doing something other than doing over Philip. The invisible bow. I don't know how much I can get done of this till that baby gets here, but I'm going to cut that off too. Work on that. Put this in a scrap bucket. You know what? I'm going to do it this way. Auditor. Now let's see what we got to do with the next corner. This thing is heavy. This one has to be turned over to sew this to even to there. You see that? So let's go on and go with the next side and see what needs to be done with it. The same thing. How about the other side? Alright, let's turn this bad baby over. We find which side that I just trimmed down, which was this side. That right there hits up just right. Alright. I'm believing I'm about ready to quit right here. See, right here is where it stops. Right down here. So what we got here. I know we can do some more trimming. Let's trim that. This. Oh, pin. Stick it up there. There we go. We can trim this side down. Get some of this off of it. We can do something to it. I'm not worried about the front because I know the front has plenty to hold on to. Alright, now throw this down in here. Let's see what else we can do to it. Alright, I'm leaving that. Now this is what I'm thinking. Is adding another piece to it. To make it bigger. And I've got all my stuff here to add to it. This is the same as this. And then we have this one. And I wonder, I would have to probably I would have to have more. No. I don't think I have any more of this. Over there. And I don't think a white one would look good there. See what I'm saying? Alright, let's take a look. I would want it right there. And you'd only see this much of it. Alright. I got it down to where I wanted it to. I'm going to quit right there. I got it trimmed down good enough.